How far would you go for the love of a friend? Albrecht Durer would test the limits of kinship and love while pursuing his dream of becoming an artist. Dewar honed his talent for drawing and woodcuts as a young apprentice to some of the most successful printers in Germany, and went on to produce over 1,000 drawings, 350 woodcuts, 180 paintings, and 130 engravings. The prolific artist was particularly drawn to sacred themes, including the Apocalypse, the events of Christ's Passion, a collection of Madonnas, and a self-portrait that bears a striking resemblance to the commonly portrayed likeness of Jesus. One of Dewar's most enduring works is The Praying Hands. One story about the painting is that Albrecht Durer and his brother Albert both shared a vision of a career as an artist. However, as two of 18 children, they faced obstacles such as poverty and hunger that made their dream unattainable. To solve this problem, the two brothers decided to toss a coin, with the loser pledging to work in the mines to support the other in his art studies. According to the story, it was Albrecht who won the coin toss and continued with his creative endeavors. Being a man of his word, Dewar returned to his brother as soon as he was able to help him launch his own artistic career. By that time, Albert Dewar's hands had crippled from years of manual labor and were unable to grasp a paintbrush. Still, it is said that Albert did not regret his decision to support his brother and friend, a love that moved Albrecht to immortalize his brother's gnarled, rough hands on canvas. In another version of the story, it was a cherished friend who drew an unlucky lot and toiled to support himself and Dewar as the artist developed his craft. According to this version of the story, Dewar found his friend earnestly asking God to bless the artist's work, and was so moved by this act that he fetched his canvas and began to make a portrait of his friend's hands clasped in prayer. That image became the painting known as The Praying Hands. While we may never know whether it was Albert Dewar or a beloved friend that came to the artist's aid, we can appreciate the story as a beautiful reminder of sacrificial love. The scriptures remind us in the book of John that greater love has no man than this, that he is willing to lay down his life for his friend. Out of the gnarled hands of a brother or friend, hands simply folded in prayer, came a sacrifice beyond price and a gift of love beyond measure. It is a story echoed in the life of another man with the rough hand of a carpenter, who gave in his outstretched hands the greatest gift of all.